Guys, welcome back to our 12 weeks of Christmas card series. We are in week 3 of our 12 weeks. I hope everybody got a chance to look back at week 1 and week 2 and check out those cards and let me know what you think. Today I will be playing a little bit of music in the background. I hope you guys will enjoy that. I wanted to get a little bit more in the spirit, and we're going to be making this card here. We're going to be making our own embellishment, which is right here. I hope everybody will enjoy that. I love to make my own embellishments if I can. We're going to do a little different today. I'm going to jump right into it. Instead of showing you all the products that we use to make this card with, I'm just going to go ahead and angle the camera down and just kind of give you a glance of what here and tell you about a little bit of it. And then we're going to go right into making that card. So let's go ahead and angle the camera down. Today's card will be made by using the Festive of Trees from Stampin' Up. We're not going to be using the parts of the tree stamps. We're just going to be using the sentiment here. You'll need a block for that to put your sentiment on. If you do not want to use this and you want to write your own sentiment, that's fine. We are going to be using the matching stamp for this, and you're just going to be using the green cardstock to punch this out. So if you just have this or want to get this, that's fine. But it does come in a bundle. I was really excited to get mine. And then also you're going to need some ink. If you're going to use the sentiments, you're going to need a bone to score your paper, some scissors, some beads we're going to be using, some ribbon, some lightweight gauge wire just to put our beads on, a needle nose cutter to use with this, some glue dots, and some stamps also, and of course your paper cutter to cut your paper. So let's go ahead and set this aside, and we'll get right into that paper that we're going to be using. We're going to be using the 3 cardstocks that we used in our previous cards also. I love the red, the green, and the white. And that's what we're going to be using here, is the white cardstock, the red cardstock, the green, and then you will need a printed paper of your choice to put on the front of your card, whatever you choose. This is a Stampin' Up paper product also, so if you're interested in getting this paper, it is a Stampin' Up. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've cut out the papers that we need, our pieces that we're going to need. I've also cut my ribbon. There's no really measurement on that. You're just going to cut it as you need, whatever you need. Once you get the card together, you'll see what I'm talking about. You're going to need a 4x5 of red. You're going to need a 3x4 of the red. Then you're going to need 2 of the pieces of the print paper. You're going to need 1.5x2 and 2.5x3. And then also of the white, when you take the white and you're going to cut your paper, and you just cut the paper in half, and that's going to be your base card here. And then you're going to cut from there. You'll take a 2.5x3 piece for the inside of your card, and that's what these 2 pieces are going to be. And then we're going to take some of that green and we're going to make the Christmas tree, and then we're going to add our embellishment to it. So I've already gone ahead and folded my card, but that is where the bone would come in. If you had your bone or credit card, you would just score that. You would fold it, and this just makes it a really nice crease so that your card will lay flat and nice. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your red piece, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to need these 2 pieces here is what we're going to put on here. This red piece and this piece will sit aside because this is going to be for the inside of the card. So let's go ahead and get this part here done. So we're going to go ahead and just glue on the piece here. Alright. And you're just going to glue that there on the edge as closely as you can get. And then you're going to take the other one and also put the glue on the back. I'm using glue instead of tape on this one because when I go to put the ribbon, the tape will put a wider piece of glue than I want shown. So what I'm talking about is like here now, this is what your piece is going to look like. So you have the two pieces on there. We're just kind of making a package look. And the reason I said I was using the glue is because I'm going to take this and just run a piece right down here. If I use the tape, it would be a little too wide. And I'm going to go ahead and lay my ribbon across there. All right. And just lay that across there. Just make sure it's on the edge of the thing. And then we're going to do the same thing on the edge of this one. Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't want to stand up. And then we're going to do the same thing here. And just run it across there. Oops, make sure you have enough. That we're going to just fold it. So then we're going to pick it up. And you're just going to take and you're just going to fold the back part onto the back. Whoops. Go back and do this one. Didn't stick very well. Alright, so now we have all of our glue on here for our ribbon. And it should look like this now. This is a very simple card. It's not very difficult to make at all. And then we're just going to add this part to our card. And you're just going to kind of place it in there. Try to get it even on both sides if you can. And then we're just going to push down. So now we have the front of our card. Now on this here, we'll set this aside because this is now the front of our card is made. We're going to go ahead and you would take your stamp, which be the stamp here, and I've already gone ahead and I've stamped on here a Merry Little Wish for lots of joy at Christmas, and that was from this stamp set here. So I just took it and I put it on my block, and then I just stamped it on there using the black ink. So we're going to go ahead and add this to that. Alright, go ahead and just add that there. And leave enough room so that you'll be able to write your own little thing here and love your name and family. Now we're going to go ahead and add this to the inside of your card. Go ahead and add that to the center of your card. Make sure that's in there. Good. So now we have our card basically done. We have the front and we have the inside done. So now let's work on that embellishment. This is my fun part. I really love to do this. We're going to take that green sheet of paper and you're going to take and you're going to punch a Christmas tree out. Simple. You have your Christmas tree, and now we're going to make this embellishment. You're going to take your wire and you're going to cut a piece of your wire. Then we're going to take some of those beads and we're going to just go ahead and we are going to add some beads to this wire. Might help if I could see the holes. Woo. And I'll make sure this is straight. There we go. Let me use my other hand. My goodness. There we go. So then we're going to just take it down. Let's bend this around to the end. And then we're going to add some more. Whoops. We got perfect eyes and light. My lighting today is not very good. Let me see if we can do another one here. Holy cow. Don't forget to put holes in these little thingies here. I think something's up with these things. My hand is sticky. There we go. I see it now. There's one. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put these on, and you can just twist them as you go along. See how that twist? And you're going to just twist them and just stick them on like this. And you can put all of them on there, and now I think I can see. There we go. And then our last one here. Oops. Find that hole. There we go. Wow. Okay, so now we have all of our beads on here. So now you can play with it, and you can twirl it. You can actually take a pencil if you'd like, and you can just twirl it like this and put it down, or however. But on the first one, we're going to go ahead and twist this one. And let's go ahead and cut that off. There you go. And then we're going to just twist it, whoops, however way you want it. So you can make it whatever shape you want. And then you're going to take and you're going to add it to your tree. And if you'd like to lay it down and see how you want it on your tray. Let's take this one and put him up here a little bit. I kind of shape mine sort of like my tree. So then what you're going to do is you're going to get your glue dots, and you're going to take your glue dots, and then you're going to take and you're going to put some glue dots on it. And then by the time you get through, you just take and put glue dots on each one of these, and then you're going to come up with something like this. Is this not gorgeous or what? I love making my own embellishments. So then after we do that, we need to put it on our card. So I'm just going to put it in my hand, get my glue out, and I'm just going to run some glue on the back of it with my glue stick. And then I'm going to turn it around. Let me make sure I got it the right way. And then I'm going to just add it to my card. And I'm just going to push around it and make sure. And there you go. Is that not simple and beautiful? And you can actually say, I made this, even the embellishments. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial and that you will come back and watch week 4 coming up. And I hope that you will let me know if there's something that you would like to see, or something that you might be interested in a card or a theme or something. If there's something out there that you would like to see me make, then just let me know. Thank you.